guys just knew the saga I went through to make room on my phone to finish filming this? Holy crap. This is my third cup of coffee. Hi guys, welcome to Cosplay Coffee. My name is Tiffany, and I've been meaning to film my Captain Marvel flight suit review, which actually I already filmed it like 2 weeks ago and apparently deleted the footage, so cool. So I am going to do my Captain Marvel makeup while I talk to you guys about my 2020 plans. And also I want to talk to you guys about my 2019 cosplans that I made last year. I did a video on it and a blog. I'm going to let you know what I actually succeeded in doing and what I failed miserably at. So we're going to get started. Which, one of the reasons, I'm filming on my phone, so if the quality's bad, that's why. But I'm doing that because one of my goals this year is to not take things so seriously and to just have fun with my cosplay stuff. So casually doing my makeup and talking to you guys on my phone without a whole huge setup, I think is a step in the right direction. Also, this is what I wear on a normal basis. A regular basis. I don't ever match. I don't ever look cute. Cut to my full outfit that I'm wearing right now. Better than my last few haircuts. Also, I asked you guys on Instagram what you thought of my hair, my natural hair color, which is dirty blonde, not brown, Melissa. If I should dye it all blonde, and a lot of you said just to keep it like this, but I'm not feeling it anymore. I want to talk to you guys about my goals from last year. The main thing I said I was going to do was I was going to make 4 quarterly armor builds. I told you the first one, which was Iron Man, and I planned on having that done in like March or April. I finished it in July. I just essentially didn't know what I was doing. It was overwhelmed and it stressed me out because it wasn't as great as I expected it to be my first try at armor building, because I set ridiculously high expectations for myself and I plan on being an expert in everything and anything right off the bat, which is a problem that I have. So the Iron Man one I did get done. And then my second armored build for the second quarter was going to be Buzz Lightyear, which if you saw my Yaya Han review, you'll see that I'm still working on that and haven't finished it at all. And my third quarter was going to be Kita from Atlantis, which isn't really an armor build, but her staff was like the main thing I wanted to work on. And then fourth quarter was going to be an armored Squirtle cosplay, which I think I decided I didn't really care to do towards the end of the year after I made my Iron Man cosplay, because these builds take up so much room in my apartment, and I decided that if I was going to have cosplays take up so much space, it was going to be characters that I actually really love. But yeah, so I didn't make any of those except for Iron Man. I don't know how many I actually made last year. It wasn't a lot. I'm not gonna lie. Because, I'll get to that, the reason why. But the other main thing I really wanted to do last year was to write 2 ebooks. I made 1 ebook, and it's my Chucky Finster ebook, which I'll link down below. First ebook was going to be initially a cosplay makeup ebook, and then the second one was going to be just like a basics kind of cosplay ebook. And the reason I didn't get those done is because halfway through the year I decided to change my Patreon tiers to include 1 ebook per month, which was stupid. But I saw another cosplayer doing it and I really wanted to make ebooks, so I was like, I'll do 1 a month. I didn't. And it's also not on my Patreon tiers anymore because there's just no way. Let's just not talk about my failures, because I honestly, it's not anything to, like, I'm not you know, there are small little goals that I can make up this year and stuff, which I plan to. Let's talk about what I accomplished. So I said at the end of my video that my goal was to become a full-time writer, freelance writer, and content creator in 6 to 12 months. I have a mirror right in front of me. And on June 1st, I left my bartending job of 4 years, and I am now officially a freelance writer / content creator. I started by freelance writing for some pretty big international entertainment websites, and it was okay, but it's just not a sustainable like actual career. So I made my own business, and I now freelance write blogs for influencers, lawyers, dentists, and I also manage their social media. And I had to focus on stuff that was going to make me money, which Cosplay Coffee doesn't right now. But speaking of, let's move on to my 2020 goals. And I really had to think about this because last year was all like cosplay based goals, and cosplay, as much as I love it, isn't my passion. Writing is my passion, but that is why I love the cosplay community, because you guys are also into creative stuff and writing and comics and stuff, so I feel like I can do those things and you guys would really appreciate and like them, but also continue cosplaying. So my 2020 goals this year are to, one, get back into shape, because I was jacked in 2018, and last year I just completely did a 180 and I'm back to where I started. So typical get healthier, eat healthier crap, but also I'm serious. I still want to do 4 cosplays per quarter, but this year I'm focusing on Disney princesses because I want to learn more about sewing and then throw in some, they're mostly like armored Disney princesses, not the typical flowy dresses. I'm not into that, but those are my cos plans this year. So I think I'm doing an armored Elsa, an armored Alice, an armored Belle, and a Rapunzel. But don't hold me to it because I'm not 100% invested in those. This is really hard to do. I don't normally do my Captain Marvel makeup like this. I'm kind of just winging it. And I'm also going to do those 2 ebooks. I'm just going to do the 2 ebooks, and that's my main goal. But really what my plans are for Cosplay and Coffee anyway, I have to focus so much on my other business because it's my job, my day job. And it's not like I have a paycheck coming in every week. And right now that's the thing that for sure can. Whereas Cosplay and Coffee, I still have to keep building that up. Anyway, I kind of finished my makeup because I had to delete so much footage off my phone so I could continue filming. We're going to wrap this up. So I'm going to put a lot more focus on Cosplay and Coffee this year. My goal is to write those 2 ebooks and to post more often. And the reason I don't do that now on YouTube, on Instagram, is because I overthink everything, and a lot of my content isn't good enough for what I've visualized for it. I also make every post a brand new post. I'll never repost the same picture, and I just realized that's insane. Like, that's why there's only like 90 pictures on my account. I don't know why every single picture has to be a brand new picture. It's crazy. So my goal is to write an ebook, post more consistently on Instagram and on YouTube, at least once a week for both starting off. But I'm definitely going to try to do at least on Instagram a couple times a week. And then to just have fun with it, and I have so many fun video ideas. I'm so excited for them for Cosplay and Coffee, which involves like me going out and cosplay in public and making a fool of myself. Just kidding. But like all these fun things that I've always wanted to do in my normal life, like take lessons and stuff. Like I want to do all of that in cosplay. So that's my goal this year. And to monetize YouTube whether it's through YouTube or partnerships or affiliate links. I'm going to find a way to monetize it so that I can really focus on it. Yeah, and my big thing this year is to write a comic. I already have the character written out. I have a couple of villains in mind. I have a couple artists in mind, and I have a costume design in my head. But it would just be the coolest thing ever to write and publish my own comic, to have you guys buy it and read it, and then to have people cosplay the character. Those are my 2020 goals. Also, I have a calendar that is what I'm going by this year, and I'm offering it to you guys too. It's linked down below, and this is what I'm using in order to keep track of all my new shit that's coming out. So yeah, if you want it, it's linked down below. It's specifically geared towards cosplayers who have like multiple platforms that they're on. So if you have a YouTube channel, a blog, you do Instagram and TikTok, like it'll let you type out your ideas and keep track of them day by day and week by week. It's like a monthly calendar. I'm gonna go now. I gotta get my other shit done. I keep saying shit, sorry. And that's it. I'm losing my voice because this is my third cup of coffee. Cheers, guys. I'll see you next time. I could have sworn I filmed this entire video, or I was filming on my phone, and then it just turned off and didn't save. So cool, I'm filming this again. I'm double checking to make sure I'm recording. And I've been filming. I'm really annoyed. How am I too tall now?